Have you been struggling to make your guardian stand out? Are you tired of them always looking exactly like everyone else's? I see you, Unstable. Well, I've got the perfect thing for you. Relics. That's right. All you got to do is put that bling on your bob and show them off. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Dan Cave. And the devs just dropped a whole new diary on us, and this time, well, we're looking at relics. Now, relics are coming to the game the same time Rift Raid, so end of the month we're going to get 2.0 as the update, and these are going to be included. So let's take a look at this guide as I scroll down a little bit. And the first part we're going to look at is, what are relics? Well, relics are items. Items you can equip on your guardians to really make them work the way you want them to, getting bonuses and things like that. And this is how we can actually customize our guardians to make them better for us. So with relics, if I scroll down just a little bit, you're going to see there's a certain spot where you're going to be able to equip these relics. So here on Ariel's screen, we've went to the relics tab, we've opened them up, and we have 4 different types of relics. So we have ring, bracelet, brooch, and necklace. Those are your 4 different slots, and they are role specific. So you can see right here with Ariel, we have no melee relics. So because of that, we have nothing to equip. But if we scroll down just a little bit more, we're going to see that we could equip, let's say, ranged, which is what we have right here in this screenshot. So there's a lot to take in on this particular page, and we're going to break it down just a little bit at a time. So first, you're going to notice the colors. There's a lot of colors on the screen, and that is going to be the rarity of these particular items. So because this is a ranged relic, or these are ranged relics in general, you can see that the stones and things like that that are associated, they're all yellow. So you can easily see that these are ranged, but also the different colors on the backgrounds are going to tell us the rarity. And these are going to come into things like common, which are gray. We don't see them on here. Uncommon, which are the green ones that you're seeing. We're going to have rare, which are blue, epic, which are purple, and yellow, which are legendary. So you can see on the right side, this particular legendary range ring is going to be adding a lot of stats to each of our attributes, but also right below there, we're going to be getting some buffs based on your trait. So these trait bonuses are only going to show up on the legendary and the epic relics, but they're going to be very, very good because if your guardian has that particular trait, they're going to get this bonus. Now, right below that, we also have the trait collection bonus. And what that means is if all 4 of your relics have that particular trait bonus, you're also going to get that bonus. Now, you get that bonus even if your guardian doesn't have that trait. So I guess it's going to be good to make sure that you're getting sets of all these different relics. That way you can move them around between guardians. So the great thing about this is they don't get locked into your guardian. You can unequip them, move them around as you've leveled up different guardians. So that's always a plus. So as you really invest in these things, you're going to be able to upgrade them. So I'm going to scroll down just a little bit more. And this is going to be the upgrade screen. So right here, we're seeing those common relics that we talked about, the gray ones, and well, you can melt them down. So once you're tired of that old ring, be like Frodo, throw it over the edge and well, make you something nicer. So when it comes to upgrading your relics, the rare, epic, and legendary, so those blue, purple, and gold relics are going to be the ones that you can upgrade. So each of those have a certain number of slots, with of course the legendary having the most. So as you upgrade them, those are going to get filled in and they're going to get better with your stats each time you upgrade them. So it's a beauty here. You can either keep all your commons and equip them to all your different guardians, or you can pick a couple different guardians, focus in on them, and melt down anything that you don't necessarily need. So going back up and just taking a look at this original screenshot, man, they look real nice. I'm excited about relics because right now I have a lot of characters that are practically maxed out unless I'm going to push their levels, and yeah, getting 5 T4 gems is not any fun. So I'm really looking forward to relics so I can really boost up these guardians, make it easier in some of the different master level dungeons, and who knows, when it comes to Rift Raids, these things may be keys in order to getting us into the highest tiers. Now, the last question I'm sure you're asking yourself is, where are we going to get relics? And well, the beautiful answer of that is dungeons. Yes, we did lose the T4 gems in dungeons that were in the Delve Together part over to the Rift Raids, and well, we're going to be gaining the relics. I'm pretty excited about this because based on the devs, we should be seeing these in milestones. We should be seeing them in chests as we're actually exploring the dungeon, and of course leaderboards in different places like that. Now, I also expect to see some things like this maybe showing up. I don't necessarily know if it'll be in the bazaar, but I'm sure we'll get some type of deals and things like that to really progress us with relics once they come out. So the key here is going to be making sure that you're doing your dungeons and you're trying to get as far as you can, because most likely when it comes to this kind of stuff, the further you get in, the further your milestones, probably the better quality, or at least I'd have to imagine the better quality we're going to get when it comes to relics. So I'm really curious, what do you guys think of relics? These are pretty straightforward. They're items, you put them on your guardians, you make your guardians better, and you try to make sets. So find that trait, put all the bonuses on there, and like we saw before, you really want to make sure that your guardian has that trait so they can get the double bonus. What's going to be the first set of relics that you really want to get when it comes to traits, and who are you looking forward to upgrading on your team? So if you haven't already done it, make sure to go down, hit that sub button, guys, leave those comments, let me know what you think, and yeah, I can't wait. End of the month is going to be a huge month when it comes to relics. It comes to the riff raids and all of that. Now, if you want to keep discussing this, make sure to check the link in the description. We have the Discord where you can hang out, talk with a bunch of awesome people over in the Dan Cave. Or if you want to do this live tonight, I will be streaming on Twitch and we'll be talking all things relics and riff raids. So I appreciate you guys. And until next time, y'all take it easy.